Welcome to Just Common Sense. And yes, it is a jungle out there. We've seen it. We've seen it a lot going on throughout the whole country. We've seen it overseas with our nice, so known President Biden, who can't even speak. It was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Putin was on stage. Where was Biden? Oh, yeah, he came in afterwards and spoke. Why weren't they on stage together? Because Biden was reading a script. He was reading a script. I guarantee that's what was going on. That being said, it showed weakness in our president. I call him weak Biden. Very, very weak. Very weak. So, that being said, you got Putin up there. Why, again, wasn't Biden up there? Everybody's asking that question. I don't know. A reporter asked Biden something the other day. Biden sat there. It was almost 40 seconds. And he was going, He couldn't get the answer out. He could not get this answer out. Today, another reporter asked him a question. What did he do? He snapped at the reporter. He snapped. Yes, I know Trump's been guilty of that, but he goes after fake news on it. He has pretty much proven his point on a lot of things lately. It's interesting. We're seeing it with the Chinese virus, some people call it COVID. We've talked about that. We'll see. Probably never find out, but I'm sure it's come out of a lab. It looks like it. So we're seeing a lot of this stuff going on right now. Again, Vice President Harris, I call her Giggles. Exactly. That's all she can do. When is she going to the border? Well, I haven't going to Europe either. I'll get there eventually. When? When you're out of office? They're a joke. This group's a joke up there. I've never seen anything so bad. I mean, I have seen some presidents, vice presidents, who have been mediocre, okay, not great. Some that are bad. I gotta admit, these are probably the worst two I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna say it. I have never seen anything like this. However, Obama I wasn't a fan of, but I don't know. I did like Trump. I liked Reagan. There were a couple other presidents I liked. So, anyway, I haven't been on in probably about a week. Everybody's been asking me to get on. I've got my headphones in tonight, too. I've been working on getting mics set up and everything. I'm trying to get everybody scheduled for this weekend because I'm going to have a couple people here. That's my goal. I'm trying to get back to the waiting. I got one saying yes. The other one hasn't given me an answer yet for Sunday. I'm trying to get a video out there on Sunday. Two people that are from Venezuela. They're actually going to compare what Venezuela was and what it went through, and very similar to what the U.S. is doing right now. It's very, very sad. I do want to go into something. So, this is so known Pride Month. Okay. Why is it that I'm seeing, and I don't take this the wrong way for you people out there, because I'm not against people that are gay or anything else, but why do we need to see this on candy? Why do we need to see all this out there in advertisements and stuff? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm going somewhere with this. Right now there's a 8th grader. She's very upset because they are allowing, the school board is allowing a couple boys to go into the locker room of an 8th grader. 8th grade. I don't care if it's high school. This is not anything that's acceptable. It's not called for. If you're a parent and you think this is called for, I'm advising you to go talk to your therapist and get some help, because this is very bad. And I'm one to speak my mind. I always do. So, I mean, that being said, look this up, research it, guys. Research what's going on. This is not just this school, it's other schools. I got sent an advertisement the other day from, I'm not going to say the name of the company, obviously, but it was a very well-known shoe company out there. And it's got rainbow colors and everything else, but it's not just that. It's people out there acting like it's, I don't know. I don't want the ads pushed in my face. I especially don't want them pushed in children's faces. Again, I'm not against people that are gay. I've had some gay friends. That's not a problem. It's when you start pushing this stuff. It's when you see parades out there on the streets. I don't have a problem if they're out there and they have a parade and all that. That's fine. But when you're out there dancing in your underwear pretty much on a parade, and that goes for anything. I don't care if it's Pride Day or whatever the case may be. Don't do it. Have some decency and respect with others and yourself. And yourself. This is something that's absolutely wrong. Shouldn't be doing that out there in the street. Just like I go back into Black Lives Matter. If you're going to protest. Don't burn buildings. Don't do all that stuff. This is crazy. This is common sense. This is what the show is about. People with common sense. I have it. I know many other people that have it. And I know some people that actually don't. And it's scary. It's scary. So, anyway, my website, I've been having some problems with it. People have been telling me about it. I do understand it. I'm getting it worked on. It's not easy. Having some issues with Facebook, obviously. They shut me down. So I'm trying to get back in that. I'm getting that reset. I'm getting to where you'll be able to actually go into my website. I'm going to have some new videos and stuff going into that website eventually. And the videos will be more things that I can talk about without being cut off social media, and nothing radical. It may be against a certain view of a certain owner from a certain company out there, which we all know about. It's interesting. I think about him, and I think about, is he connected with communist country? I don't know. There's a lot of views from this guy that sound very familiar. Something that a communist country would put out. I'm not going to say the name of this guy because we all know who it is. That being said, though, my website, again, I am working on it, is www.just-commonsense.com. Again, www.just-commonsense.com. Please go to my email. Tell me what you guys think. I know I touched a subject tonight that will bother people, perhaps. But again, I want to know exactly what your thoughts are on that. I really do. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. And give me some perspective. Give me some opinion. I'll take negative. Maybe I'm wrong in some things. Explain why. Don't attack, just explain what your feelings are about it, and that's fine. If you're for this, that's great. Again, I'm running for Senate. I'm going to be gearing up for 2026. I'm going to have to go that far out, guys. I really wanted to shoot for 22, but it's going to take a little time, a little work, and it's not easy. And my goal is to get to the U.S. Senate. That's really where I want to go. And we'll see how this goes. Like I said in my first video, it's a journey. Follow along with me. Guide me, help me. I'm meeting people on the street. Talked to somebody today. Pretty cool person. They've grabbed my website. They're going to start looking at some of my stuff, and hopefully they share. We'll see how it goes. Because sharing gets me out there, and I can help you guys out more and more. So, anyway, As I always say, thank you for our law enforcement. Thank you for our first responders, truck drivers, farmers, and everybody else. Thanks for everything you guys do. And again, God bless you guys. God bless America. And guess what's coming up very soon? 4th of July. And yes, guess what? I will be putting an American flag on the back of my vehicle. Keep that in mind. I will be on the 4th putting a flag on the back of my vehicle. There are some people that think that is wrong. To fly an American flag on the back of your car. It's crazy what people are thinking now. I don't know. It's absolutely crazy, but it's going to be on the back of my car and I'm flying it. So deal with it. All right. Take care, guys. Have a great night. And I will be back this weekend. Thank you.